So that we comfort your boy in post-game thoughts. Guys, I don't know. I don't see why. I really don't know the big deal. But for some people, it be like this with some major issue. They say, why go international tournament? They speak English. So echo.
No, I don't see anything wrong about that. Because if you go the other part, they happen.
Yeah.
And if they carry the 2010 World Cup, where Stephen Appiah go talk, phones are calling. I should say if Stephen if they speak in Ga or in Chi, I don't go talk. I don't go show. It not be that part where you go say phones are calling. I not sure. Yeah. I go show. I go like Stephen.
I should say that he wants to talk something
say
different.
like oh people are calling and things. But I should say at that time people they jubilate and the pressure. So you see they go phones are calling. I mean how? But I should say if Stephen they talk that thing in Ga, you don't go talk say phones are calling. You see so for me this one like and I think say we just the focus on, but it creates some bit of excitement in their camp. Even as I come, no, I listen to them. They are training with the interview and that quiet then.
Yeah.
Comfort, the same thing. Comfort the talk tree.
But that be
the thing. But I should say the reason why people perhaps maybe then they criticize and be say be international then they go. But Charlie, if I go there, we are not the fitter. Just make our talk. So ask the lady they interpret. Simple as that. But I think say and one thing we say too. At least I think say it projects at least them. The country then the one mother tongue to, but for me personally,
one of the tongues we speak.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. But for me personally, I don't see anything wrong about it because I'm not sure say if you go there knowing say in there the blending the barber. Charlie, why I force myself? I can speak the tree then make I go.
Yeah, football then communication there exists long time. The weaver bed as they come Ghana here long ago. Then the weaver bed they speak in the tongue of Ghanaians, but they talk weaver bed in the context of the Europeans who come Ghana here. So just in case someone I they put them in context weaver bed. So as they come Ghana, then they know they speak one language. We know this, but then they communicate. Then they find solutions to how they. So football today.
I see.
So every time, every day. We never get issue where manager they speak another language. Pochettino come from Argentina. You know they speak any of the English language. He come Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah. The time even come Southampton.
Southampton
in time for Southampton, he never speak English. It be the time he go Tottenham where he start.
So it no be big problem. The football be practical thing. So people really they understand. But if it come the post-match bet, see we get two sides. CAF for allow people, for Africa especially, make them speak. I'm not sure the CAF could love, accommodate, sending of interpreters around, make it employ people, make it do logistics. But if the clubs themselves go facilitate, make them interpret for, or make them speak their language, make them be more expressive. Yeah. So in recent day, one of the things that they sell for one of games inside war be the backstories. Now, if the backstories like she can't talk like this, CAF Kofi do a really nice project on them, then depicting the way they communicate, and then the flow of communication in the dressing room and on the pitch. So almost everything she talk, it be the manager in West where he can, but the expression was in the local language. Yeah. So if the local language know the way they go express myself better, then always then go be that bridge. Robert Perez, Arsenal, he come press conference, win man of the match. Thank you very much. French, they speak English. So they really get there.
Because if it be language where it they go.
Sure. He express himself more.
It took some point. It really takes me back to last year or so. The World Cup trophy tour. So then I'll be the interpreter for that. When me and Tracy get the chat, so away from the cameras and stuff, where I noticed how comfortable it be if they speak French. They speak English all right, but it not be fluent. So at the base my body says, so just imagine if they tell them say strictly if I speak English. I'm not sure say anybody will go that press conference go enjoy them. Yeah. So what they thought if people they speak their language, they be very comfortable. But they feel more detail. Like the backstories. Now that when the backstories
but I just want to ask something. When Milo come for the first time during the 2010 World Cup, they talk, they interpreted
that'll be the official.
Yeah. And even at the Kai say when Chelsea then signed Diego Costa. Yeah. As they talk, somebody did it, then they go. Yeah. So for me, I don't see anything wrong with that. That's what just like what Junior talk. CAF they allow all these things. So for the excitement, because if all these things happen now, because imagine if he score, he win the man of the most valuable player, but if Comfort really no talk these things out, because with this thing way make them trend more, but I mean that be why CAF they allow all these things. So for me, I think it be cool.
You know, it's any big deal. Yeah,
I think they CAF allow more of these things. The clubs facilitate the process, make big budgets. Maybe somebody for the team inside go fee, or maybe the communications for the team inside go fee day. Then provide all these things. CAF be one of the federations where they do plenty translators for CAF awards for everything every day translators different or variant languages. So if the clubs go fit facilitate these things, then CAF go fit open up, get better stories to tell for our games.
Based on this, make we elevate them small. We all know the models like the right to dream. We not say players they fit enter way. They not be polished all round, but by the time they go finish, the footballing side be good, some education they feel express in my body. Some people they make the argument say, if there's somebody like Comfort here, boy, maybe if more of the clubs go feel like expand and focus on how they go feel develop this other side of the footballers. So say by the time it go reach some major platform like this, at least it go feel express in body for English. And I don't know what you guys they make of the argument.
Yeah, make I take this one. I think say it be good, but models be different.
Okay.
So Right to Dream be different, Juventus Academy be different. Then ladies or the local clubs be different.
Yeah.
So we no go fee enforce, even though say be necessity. But I don't go blame Ampim ladies too much. Sake of she be 16.
Yeah.
16, maybe them pick herself then be 2 years ago. Maybe Felix go give the details of when them pick him or where them pick him for. Maybe some of the players then just stay around the community. This day, maybe some of the clubs, the local clubs or the juvenile clubs, they give opportunity, make people they go to get contracts of their school leagues and things. But maybe the girl self no one go school. You don't go fee for some, but they go fee give them tips. The British Council do some details on this barrier of language 2016. Then they talk say if you be young footballer coming up or young anyone want to do for sports inside, if you learn at least 4 foreign languages, it'd be good. Brilliant idea. But we know one of problems for Ghana here. So we no go feel overburden the clubs where they give people 2 opportunities. But hey, if you be young, where they listen, where you want to be footballer, if you get opportunity, go the schools where they do, make you learn 1, 2, 3 tips. Then you go for it.
But you see, for me, I go on. I mean, Instructorman gets some 60-year-old player. He did SHS. I think now he did SHS 2. Be very good. I listen to Eric Alagide the way he say on weekends, then they go pick him, come prep, and 4 matches.
Yeah.
On Sunday or Saturday, right after the game, then they send him go school. Junior talk something where I think say that be my point, or that be where I want to. Maybe Comfort himself, she not get any interest in education.
I see.
You see, somebody like the instructor thing where the guy
in their school
already, but 16 years. In any case,
she for being
in school.
16
she for being in school.
16 for the SHS.
Yeah, she for being in school. One or two.
Yes.
But this time around that she did out. So it means say it be the player in whether you go or not for that one there it be on.
So based on the point you they make, so it means that the conversation be broader. It be a big past football, be only generally be this when I country the educational system, and how we they groom or how we they build teenagers, because 16 years if for they SHS.
Yeah, because like the right to dream thing, they can't pick you. Them now then go make sure say you day school and everything as you the progresses then go follow you. But I mean, that quality this be a whole team. They no go feel get you that environment where they go. I mean, hire teachers where they come. Them be strictly be business where they run. Okay. So if they can't pick you out, they no say you can't fit into them project. You go straight. But if you get that interest where they go school, I should say once Comfort be good, where I'm that going to the wood there. Definitely, I should say if they sit, then they don't want to talk about that. There could be some way for Comfort, but at this time, we should know this school there. I should say the lady now, that will not be. She not get any focus at that area. She won't make it just continue with the game. Okay. Then probably if she get there, then maybe she go think about those things.
I think say the educational system too distinguish them apart from sports too much.
Yeah.
I think say
the gap be too big.
Then for come together, then facilitate some of these things. I want to coaches like this. Then I speak to some of the coaches where go camp and go learn the coaching course. Then the communication bits, how then they talk them, say make them communicate to journalists. Then I know they. I'm like, no, like this is not how you are supposed to. If you be expressive, because communication they give coaches opportunities plenty. The South African coaches, them be very good, but if they check one of the key things, they be very good. It be communication. So
it be true.
So if
you ever listen to Pito Mosimane, then the other Rulani Mokwena, for example.
If it's Steve Confella, it will be very, very fluent for the English. Where then they express every time they engage. If all these things they happen, then it will help. I think say the last time Accra folk lose against Wydad 6-1. Then at the chat with Steve, that time he be Sundowns coach. Then I tell him say, oh, where do lose for Ghana here? 6-1. It be young manager where they come up. How they feel? Then he start the quote, they tag Wedu, say, oh, see, you for uplift yourself, the opportunities go come again, make you look down. If Abi Wedu, communication-wise, this be opportunity opened to link up with him, study from him, because maybe on the scale, he did better.
Of course, he did.
So this be opportunity, but that opportunity wasn't taken. It be communication. So if
not taking chance.
So if schools go, the juvenile schools they do, the clubs they link up, but I think the more opportunities for them, universities and things.
So it means a sports ministry, GFA, GS, Ministry of Education, they for start have some conversation. All right.